What's good, YXL here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my desk setup. This is the 2021 desk setup. This is how I have it as of right now. It's probably going to change again. I'm always moving stuff around. I'm always not liking how I got it, but this is what it is for right now. Hopefully you like it. And also down below in the description, I'm going to try to have a link for everything that I show in this video. So if I don't have a link for it, I wasn't able to find a link for it, or I'm going to try to find a link very close to what I'm showing you, something that I myself wouldn't mind having in exchange for what I'm showing you in the video. And yes, I understand it is dark in here. I just want to show you all what it looks like with the lights off. You feel me? I don't have too much of the color changing stuff going on because it'll create a flicker. So I only got that one over there doing it. But as you can see, it's nice in here. It's beautiful in here. Got the YXLtheMAN up there, the picture. I'll show y'all when the lights is on. All right, so starting off to the left, we have a 32-inch Vizio television. It is technically a somewhat smart TV, but it doesn't have many different apps on it, and you can't download more. So it's one of the older TVs. So yeah, I don't use it for that, but it doesn't matter because I normally just plug up a laptop to it, or I have a console connected to it anyway. So there's that. You can always make sure you get the 4K, or you can get one that is fully smart TV and you can download what you want. But this is what I'm using. Looks great, looks fine. I'm cool with this. Up top, we have a microphone. This is the Blue Yeti Pro. Magnificent. Mwah. And then we have the rolled arm for the microphone. And then we have the shock mount, so you don't get any weird, bumps and vibrations from the desk and all that nonsense when you're recording. All right, I know you're thinking, what in the heck is your TV on? Shh, let me tell you. This right here, this little box, let me bump the ISO up. This box that this Xbox is in used to be for my Xbox One, and you could put games on top of it so you wouldn't scratch the gloss. But as you can see, it is no longer for the Xbox One. It's for the Xbox One X. So what I did, I took that, put a board on top of that bad boy, put the TV on top of that, and then I put some stands, like some little boxes, like not really boxes, but like some old speakers that I don't use. I put that under it. So it's one on each side. So it's holding that up. But it makes the TV even with the speakers as far as the bass is concerned. So the base of the TV is flush even with that. Speakers on each side. I can watch movies like this. I can watch the YouTube videos like this. I can just, enjoy myself. Just straight enjoy myself. So that is what I did. It might look weird to some, but I think it looks kind of cool. It looked like I got a whole TV set up here, like a little entertainment system. You feel me? I'm weak. But to be honest with you, I was just bored. I'm not going to lie. So I was bored one day and I was like, I'm about to just change this around. And I just did this. I used to have these speakers in the back of the room, never using them. And I was like, I might as well just do this so I can get some sort of use out of them bad boys. Listen to music, watch movies, YouTube videos, whatever I want through them speakers. So for me, it's a wonderful improvement. I like it. And it's going to be like this for a little while at least. Right here we have the Xbox 360. 360? What? Right here we have the Xbox One controller. It is not the updated one where you have the button down below the start and the menu buttons. It's not that one, but it's doing the job. This is the one that came with this Xbox, so this is the newest controller I have. So it's nice. I like it. Gets the job done. Right here we have the Astro A10s. So these right here are very nice. I've had them for a long time, but as you can see, things are starting to go bad on it. So the plastic over there is falling apart. It will start to separate over here eventually, but it started over here first. So right there, as you can see, it's just separating. And when I'm trying to take it off, it wants to grab my hair. It might try to scratch me. It's just not the best of look, but it's still working. That's why I haven't replaced it. I'll just be careful when I'm taking it on and off. And then we have these speakers right here. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna have to look behind these speakers and find out exactly what they are, but they are Samson monitoring speakers. They are very, very nice. So these things be bumping. They are called the Studio GTs. I don't know the exact model number behind it, if there's a line of Studio GTs or if this is what this is and that's all there were. I'm not sure, but these bad boys are no joke. I like them. They sound nice, and that's all that matters really. literally all that matters. Over to the right side of the speaker, I just got some batteries right there, some quick little batteries. Rechargeable, that is, Duracell. That is the only way. Duracell. I'm not fooling with all that other stuff. I might mess with the Energizer here and there. I might. But then again, I might not. And then right next to that, we have my iPhone. This is the iPhone XS. It's not the Max like I would have liked it to be, but it's all good. You know, it's doing its job. It's working. Only thing I need to do is get a battery replacement. But as you can see, it is the gold edition. Nice, marvelous. I like it. And yes, you are correct. I did cut the case so I could press the buttons better. I did cut all those side pieces over there. But very not smart, because as you can see, it's starting to make cracks right there. But it's still working. I'm not tripping. And I do have the stand for charging by yootech, meowtech. I'm not really sure how to say it, but it works for charging the phone. That's all I'm worried about. And then over here, we have the Asus monitor, the 1 millisecond response time, 75 hertz. But yeah, it's a nice screen. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Then above the monitor, we have the Logitech C920. This is a nice webcam, but it's not the best webcam, but it gets the job done. As of most of what I choose, I don't really choose stuff that's too outrageous, you know, for the most part. I just like things to do what it's supposed to do and work for as well as I need it to work. And then above that, we have the ring light. Nice ring light by Newer. And I can't forget about this. We got the YXLtheMAN painting. Mwah, 1 of 1, priceless, baby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But as you can see, we got the sunset back there. We got the, I guess, I don't really know if it's clouds and water or clouds only with the sun. It don't matter. It's beautiful. You can look at it and take what you want from it. Artwork right there. Artwork. I'm tripping. Then right here, yes, sir, we have the Redrangon keyboard. I love this thing. This thing is no joke. So we hit the FN button right here. We can cycle through to different things. So this one is like that. Whoa, I'm breaking stuff. Hold on now. But if you hit the FN key, you feel me? Look, you can swipe through all sorts of different types of lighting. Like, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can reset that bad boy to stock. Bam. Smooth. This is what it's looking like on 100 ISO. This is not a good look. 200 ISO, 400 ISO, 800 ISO, 1600. We're gonna start introducing too much noise. Oh, 3200, 6400. No. We gotta go back down. 800. Let's rock with that for a second. Yeah, this is a nice keyboard. Sometimes I don't even be typing on. I just be sitting here looking at this bad boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Right here we have the Elgato Stream Deck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always wanted one of those, and at first I really didn't know how much it was gonna improve streaming or just productivity in the first place. But you know, as far as for me personally, but this thing ain't no joke. You can just, you know, you can do whatever you want with this. All sorts of different buttons. You can have certain apps open when you click it. I even got a screenshot button. Let me focus. I even got a screenshot button. So I can just get to doing the screenshots as quickly as possible. Quickly as possible. Got the volume button too. You feel me? Turn it up and down. And as far as the mouse, we have the Logitech G602 mouse. It's very nice. Has buttons on the side. Has some buttons up top. And you can power it with 1 battery if you want it to be lighter, or 2 batteries if you don't want this bad boy to be dying because you got 1 battery in it. But other than that, the battery life is good on it. I like how it moves around on the mouse pad. Very slippery, no grip, no none of that. And I've had this for a couple years. It's a nice mouse. Highly recommend this. Trackpad, on the other hand, I'm not gonna lie to you. This bad boy is literally regular. Nothing spectacular. I've had this for 3,000 years, I promise you. I want to get one that goes all the way across, but I probably wouldn't get a black one if I got one that goes across, because I still like the white desk. I like the white on the keyboard, you know. Do they make this in white? Because that might look kind of snazzy if I do say so myself, but don't be eating Doritos with it if they ever make a white one. As with this, be careful. Do not be eating Doritos with the white peripherals. Don't do it. And then right here, the big daddy. I'm lying. The little daddy. We have the Lenovo Legion Y530. Nice, magnificent, beautiful laptop. I'm not gonna lie, I did run into some issues when I first got my first one. I had to send that thing back and they had to send me a new one. but this one has been cool. Psych, I'm lying. It was cool until the battery went kaputs on your boy. The battery died. I had to buy a new battery, but I didn't want to do the, super duper crazy route. So I just went on eBay, tried to buy a brand new battery, got done dirty. They sold me a battery that was in fact used. I was like, wow. So I told them to give me back my money, like half of it or something, because it wasn't half used. But again, I paid for a fully new battery. So if it's in any way, shape, or form not new, why would I give you the full amount? No. You didn't give me the full amount of what I wanted. So you're not getting the full amount of what you wanted. You feel me? The processor is the i7-8750H. Installed RAM is 32. Available 31.9. That's quite musty, but yeah, this is what I'm rocking with. And internal memory, I think it's like a terabyte or something like that, or close to it, because the software is going to take from that. Off to the side of the laptop, we have an Anker card reader, so I can get the information off of my memory card from the camera onto the computer. And then I think we have like a real super duper old, USB splitter. And as far as the lights that we've been seeing in this video, these right here are these bad boys. So Hexlite. And you can put these on the wall, or you can place them anywhere where you can put a magnet, because they have plates on the back that, you can plate them up like that. Or you can just use the back pieces that have the magnet. So if you move this plate, you see some magnets right there. You see the magnet up top. So you can put the 3M piece right here up on something, and you can just put these where you want it. So if you wanted to, you could put these on the wall, but I like moving them around too much to do that. And they're also touch sensitive. So if you touch them, they'll change to different colors. Sometimes it wants to work. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. And I'm not going to lie to you, this light right here, I might not be able to find an exact link for this. This one I know for a fact came from Walmart, but I know it was less than 12, 13 bucks, but this bad boy is cool. I like it. They all switch different colors. Let me get the remote. They all switch different colors. But when it comes to these lights, you get what you pay for. I can click these buttons on these remotes, but it may not even show me all the colors. But it is what it is. It does what I like it to do. I'm not really tripping. Luckily, this remote does control both of these types of lights, even though they're two different brands. But usually, if you see this type of remote, it's probably going to control another device. Like, I don't care what nobody said. And then this one right here, this remote right there, is for the light behind the desk. But that one's just a normal RGB light strip. Okay, do not bully me in the comments. Back here, we have the cords right there. We have the cords. We have a Anker power strip, surge protector. Nice. All these plugs. I got so many plugs I don't know what to do with it. We even got plugs for USBs in the end. 3 USB plugs can be in the end. Right here we have the Elgato HD60S, not the plus, but I want the plus, but I don't need the plus because I'm gaming in 1080p. So I don't need to pass through 4K right now. So this is just fine. Have another one of the lights right there. I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't have this sitting right here. So it's just there for aesthetics. And then down here, we have the marvelous SSD by Samsung. This is where I edit all of my videos from. This is how I get these bad boys out and up to you. Then you can't see it, but we're gonna go under the desk. This USB port goes under the desk, and that is a USB hub, which makes this possible because I don't have enough spots for the things that I plug in. So this is in the hub. This is not in the hub. This goes straight into the side, and I normally unplug it when I'm not using the webcam, and then I use this in this side. Keyboard is in the hub. What else is in the hub? And the Elgato capture card is in the hub. Everything else is pretty much chilling. I lied again. The microphone is also in the hub. So the microphone goes boop, 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 and goes to the hub. So those things are in the hub working perfectly fine. But I did realize that sometimes if you push that hub too much, although it is powered, you just don't want to push it too much because then it won't work right. Something will get left out. Maybe the keyboard will start acting goofy or something. So I've learned that the mic, the keyboard, the Stream Deck, and the Elgato capture card is pretty much pushing it as far as what can be controlled with the hub and work properly. And also I have the phone plugged up to the Xbox. And it will work even if the Xbox off. So that's pretty cool. So I didn't have to take up a spot way over there. I can just wham, keep that in the back over there, come around, voila. Works out perfect. Yeah, I was right. I was making sure I was right. And I still have some more spaces. I still have 3 more spaces left. Now this actual one right here is by Atola. So it's nice. You can turn it on and off individually by the port. And you can use this to charge phones. So if you have a lot of friends over one day, you can purchase this and just use it for when they're over and everyone can charge their phone from it. Now, I'm not sure exactly how Speedy Gonzalez is going to be for everybody, depending on what type of phones and stuff they have. But I will say this, that is a lot of charging ports that you could use. Oh, and while I'm under here, we also have a desk organizer that I'm clearly not using to organize. And we have one on this side as well, and it's holding up this power strip. Now, this is an IKEA desk, so I could not do it how I wanted to. You can't really screw into these, so I got fancy with it. I don't know what I was thinking, but I said, forget it. I used a staple gun on them bad boys, stapled them across. It is what it is. It works out great. I don't care. I don't care. As long as it's not falling off, it's all good. Then right here, I have a mic stand. This is what's holding up my ring light. If you know anything about ring lights, them bad boys have stands and legs that are humongous. I'd have to have my whole desk 3 miles away from the wall. That's just not gonna cut it because I'm not in a very big room. I don't have too much space to waste. This is also what I normally keep on my desk. This is my tripod. You can vlog with it. You can set it up as a tripod. You can extend it out, all the stuff like that. I'm using a Canon SL2 with a Rode NTG microphone on top of it, and it can't support it with this full extend. So it can only do it at the first 2 slide up portions. The last one right here is just too weak. It'll slide down. It'll slide down slow, but it'll go like this. But keep that in mind. You might not be able to use your camera at the fully extended mode while it's in tabletop mode, or tripod mode, I should say, because it's just going to slide down, depending on how heavy it is. And the Canon SL2 is not a heavy camera, so that's what's crazy about it. Right here, we have some cool cup holders. Not gonna lie, don't know where they came from, but I'll find something that's similar for y'all. Trust me. Don't want to be setting cups on your desk that's gonna leave it looking dusty and rusty. Taking a look behind the desk, we have a knife I use to unbox things. We have some measuring tape, never know when you want to measure something. We have a power brick. We have some Velcro. We got some toothbrushes just in case I gotta brush my teeth so I don't look goofy. Have some food in the top of my tooth that's not gonna work out. And then we have a Segate hard drive for the Xbox. All of my games are on that right there. And then we have some sparkly BS to make it look not so goofy back here. You already know the drill with this. If you got one of these, you already know what type of phone you got. I'm sick of them. Sick of them adapters. And we got some quarters. And as far as the whole desk itself, like I said, this is an IKEA desk. This is the big boy corner desk. This is no joke. This is no joke. Got to come way in just to get around this bad boy. And then it's connected to this side piece over there. So I made it into an L. So usually I'm never sitting here. I'm usually just over there. But if I wanted to, I could flip this whole thing around, put it over there and put that over here, and then be in the corner and have all the monitors on to the side. But this is what I'm doing right now. I feel like this is the nicest way I can have it for right now. And as far as the chair is concerned, this is the last piece of the desk setup. This is the chair that be beating me down. I don't like this chair. It's broken. It starts to slide down over time. You got to stand up and let the chair go back up. Sometimes it doesn't even go back up. It's just not working out for me. Maybe it'll work out for you or something similar will. This is a Serta chair. I don't know the exact model name and number, but this is a Serta office chair. It's kind of comfy, but after a while it starts to get uncomfortable. And then over here we have a stand-up fan, nothing too crazy. This has been the 2021 desk setup tour. It's maybe not your dream setup. Honestly, not my dream setup, but it is a super, 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 super duper improvement from what I've had in the past. And I'm really happy that I got this stuff that I got. And I'm very appreciative of it all. And it helps me do what I do, helps me unwind. Sometimes, nothing can help you unwind, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. One day I hope to have a desktop computer that I can edit off of, but this laptop is doing what it's supposed to do for right now, knock on wood. If you enjoyed the video or it helped you come up with some ideas for what you might want for your setup, please leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. And it also helps YouTube with sharing this video out to more people. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.